Time check! It's English O'Clock! Ang pag-aaral ng English upang madaling matutunan, bakit hindi natin simplihan? Halika! Manood at makinig sa English Teacher ni Juan!
Kung bago ka pa lang sa channel na to, huwag kang matakot. I made learning English easy for you. Please like, comment, and subscribe. At pakishare mo na rin sa iba para marami pang mga Juan na gaya mo ang matuto.
Hello everyone! For today's video, our topic is the continuation of the previous video regarding the writing process for an expository text. The target learning competency for this video is publish a multimodal informational text for one's purpose and target audience, expository essay. These are the lesson objectives. Revising. Revise the draft for clarity of main idea and validity or verifiability for supporting details. Editing. Edit the grammar, word choice, and writing mechanics of the problem solution essay. In the previous video lesson, the first two writing processes were already explained, the pre-writing and the drafting process. As a short review, it was mentioned that pre-writing is the first stage of the writing process, also known as the planning process, where you brainstorm and gather all the necessary information for your paper. Drafting, on the other hand, is the second stage of the writing process. This is where you start to put into words the ideas and data you have gathered and outlined. Now, let's talk about the third and the fourth stage of the writing process, revising. Revising is the third stage of the writing process. This is where you improve what you wrote by adding more information, omitting unnecessary details, rearranging ideas, and even paraphrasing. Revising allows the author a second chance to catch mistakes missed during the creation of the draft. Now, how is revising done? Review the topic and focus of the paper. Ensure that the topic and thesis statement do not stray from the given prompt of your writing task. Check the sequence of ideas. How you structure your expository essay is important. Consider the effectiveness of your paper's structure to guide a reader through your points while maintaining their interest. Assess your word choice and examine the clarity, conciseness, and precision of the language used. This time, let us have a question and answer portion. Question: why is it important to evaluate the organization and structure of your essay during the revision process? Answer: revising for organization and structure is about making your essay as clear, effective, and persuasive as possible. It's about ensuring that your message is delivered in a way that resonates with your audience. Question: what criteria should you consider when evaluating the strength of your thesis statement? Answer: when evaluating the strength of your thesis statement, consider these criteria. Clarity. Is the thesis statement easily understood? Specificity. Does the thesis statement focus on a specific, debatable topic? Debatability. Is the thesis statement an assertion that reasonable people could disagree with? Argumentativeness. Does the thesis statement present a clear position or argument? Relevance. Does the thesis statement directly relate to the assigned topic or question? Conciseness. Is the thesis statement expressed in a clear and succinct manner? Originality. Does the thesis present a fresh or unique perspective on the topic? Supportability. Can the claims made in the thesis statement be supported with evidence and reasoning? By evaluating your thesis statement against these criteria, you can ensure that it serves as a strong foundation for your essay. Question: why is it valuable to reflect on your writing process and the revisions you've made to your essay? Answer: reflecting on your writing process and revisions is incredibly valuable for several reasons. both for the specific essay you're working on and for your overall development as a writer. Improve self awareness. Reflection helps you understand your strengths and weaknesses as a writer. Enhanced learning. By analyzing your revisions, you can learn from your mistakes and avoid repeating them in the future. Deeper understanding of your topic. The revision process often involves revisiting your research and thinking more deeply about your ideas. Development of critical thinking skills. Reflecting on your writing requires you to evaluate your work objectively and make informed decisions about how to improve it. Increased confidence. Seeing the progress you've made through revisions can boost your confidence as a writer. Improved future writing. The insights you gain from reflection can be applied to future writing projects. Making conscious decisions. When you reflect, you are forced to make conscious decisions about what works and what doesn't. This allows you to produce more intentional writing. In short, reflection is a powerful tool for self improvement and growth as a writer. It allows you to learn from your experiences and develop the skills necessary to produce high quality writing. Now, what is editing? Editing is the fourth stage of the writing process. This is where you refine your written essay to improve its coherence, effectiveness, and overall quality for the last time. The focus during this process is at the sentence level. Editing is an essential part of the writing process to ensure that the final paper will be able to meet the intended purpose and effectively convey one's ideas to their target audience through proper usage of language. How is editing done? Editing is a multifaceted process that involves refining a piece of work to ensure clarity, accuracy, and effectiveness. It's not just about correcting errors, it's about enhancing the overall quality of the content. Here's a breakdown of how editing is typically done. Key stages of editing: substantive or developmental editing. This is the initial stage focusing on the big picture. It involves evaluating the content's overall structure, organization, and clarity. Editors may suggest changes to the flow of ideas, the inclusion or exclusion of information, and the strengthening of arguments. This stage often involves close collaboration between the editor and the author. Next is copy editing. This stage focuses on the finer details of the writing. It involves checking for errors in grammar, spelling, punctuation, and style. Copy editors ensure consistency in formatting, capitalization, and other stylistic elements. They may also verify facts and ensure accuracy. We also have proofreading. This is the final stage involving a careful review of the text for any remaining errors. Proofreaders look for typos, inconsistencies, and formatting issues that may have been missed in earlier stages. This stage is typically done after the text has been formatted for publication. General editing practices. Reading carefully. Editors read the text multiple times, focusing on different aspects each time. Reading aloud can help identify awkward phrasing and grammatical errors. Using tools. Editors utilize various tools such as dictionaries, style guides, and grammar checkers. Software programs can help identify potential errors, but they should not replace careful human review. Maintaining consistency. Editors ensure consistency in style, tone, and formatting throughout the document. They pay attention to details such as capitalization, hyphenation, and the use of abbreviations. Fact-checking. Editors verify the accuracy of facts, dates, and other information. They may consult reliable sources to ensure the credibility of the content. It may include noise reduction, audio mixing, and sound effects. In essence, editing is a meticulous and essential process that helps to refine and polish content, ensuring that it is clear, accurate, and effective. Now let's talk about the difference between editing and revising. What's the difference between editing and revising? The terms editing and revising are often used interchangeably, but they represent distinct stages in the writing process. Here's a breakdown of their key differences. Under revising, we have focus. Revising deals with the big picture aspects of your writing. It focuses on the content, structure, and overall effectiveness of your work. It involves making changes to the meaning, clarity, and organization of your ideas. Actions. This stage involves reordering paragraphs or sections, adding or deleting content, strengthening arguments, improving the flow and coherence of your writing, clarifying your thesis statement. Scope. Revising is concerned with the overall impact of your writing. Now for editing, the focus is on the small picture, the details of your writing. It deals with the mechanics of language. It involves correcting errors in grammar, spelling, punctuation, and style. Actions. This stage involves correcting grammatical errors, fixing spelling mistakes, adjusting punctuation, improving sentence structure, ensuring consistency in style and tone. Scope. Editing is concerned with the accuracy and clarity of individual sentences and words. In essence, revising is about making your writing better in terms of content and organization. Editing is about making your writing correct in terms of grammar and mechanics. Therefore, revising typically comes before editing. You want to make sure your essay is structurally sound and conveys your intended message before you begin to refine the smaller details.
So did you learn something today? Sure ako na hindi ka na nosebleed. If you want more of this video tutorial and learn English in a light speed, huwag kalimutang mag-subscribe at i-turn on ang notification button para updated ka sa mga bagong lessons. Ako ang teacher mo, ang English teacher ni Juan. Class dismissed!